Hello dear students of class 5th, this is Priyanka Arora once again in front of you, welcoming you all to your maths online class. So students, we were doing chapter number 5 decimals. Until now I have explained you exercise 5A to 5E. All the questions of these exercises I have explained in my previous videos. If you have not go through those videos, then I request you to please go through all my previous videos of class 5th to get the solution of exercise 5A to 5E. And today in this particular video, I will be explaining you question number 1st and question number 2nd of exercise 5F, which is related to addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. So without any more delay, let us begin with question number 1st of exercise 5F. So in question number 1st of exercise 5F, there are some decimal numbers which we have to add and subtract. So let us begin with part A, and here the decimal numbers are 8.04 plus 3.27. Before adding the decimal number, you have to just check that it is given in like decimals or unlike decimals. If the decimal number is given in unlike decimal, then the first step will be to convert the unlike decimals into like decimals. But here in this part, and in fact in all the parts, you will notice that all the decimal numbers are given in like decimals only. So if the numbers are given in like decimals, then it is very easy to arrange it in the column and to add it. See, here you can see that after decimal 2 places are there, and here also after decimal 2 places are there. So in both the decimal number, 2 places are there after decimal. That means both the decimal numbers are like decimal. So simply we will be arranging these decimal numbers in column. So you will write 8.04 firstly, and then arrange this 3.27 under 8.04. So what you will do, firstly you arrange decimal under decimal. Decimal point will come under decimal point, and the number before decimal is 3. So that will come under 8. Then the number after decimal, that is on 10th place, it is 2. So it will come on 0, and the number 7 will come under 4, that is in 100th place. Now we will be adding these two decimal numbers. So see, 7 plus 4 is equals to 11. So keep 1 in mind and 1 down. Then 2 plus 0 is 2 plus 1 is equals to 3 point. Then 8 plus 3 is equals to 11. So 11.31 is the answer of part A. Let us move on to part B. Here 27.65 plus 10.04. Here also you can see, students, that after decimal two digits are there. That means these two decimal numbers are also given in like decimals. So we will simply arrange it in column. So see the first decimal number 27.65. Under this decimal number, we will arrange the second decimal number, that is 10.04. So firstly put the decimal under decimal point, and then before decimal will come 0 and 1, and after decimal will come 0 and 4. So like this you will arrange it in column, and then you will add it. So for adding, start from the 100th place. So 5 plus 4 is equals to 9, 6 plus 0 is equals to 6, then decimal point, 7 plus 0 is equals to 7, and 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. So 37.69 is the answer of part B. Let us move on to part C. It is 205.7, 7.8 and 0.6. Here also you can see, students, that after decimal one digit is there. That means after decimal only 10th place is there. So this decimal number is also given in like decimal. So we will simply arrange it in column as 205.7, first decimal number. Then the second decimal number is 7.8. So firstly you put the decimal, and then before decimal is 7. So that 7 will come under 5, and after decimal is 8. So that will come under 7. Then 0.6. Again put the decimal firstly. Then before decimal will come 0 under 7, and after decimal is 6, which will come under 8. Now you will put the addition sign and simply add it. So see, 7 plus 8 is equals to 15, and 15 plus 6 is equals to 21. So keep 2 in mind and 1 down. Here decimal will come. Then 7 plus 5 is equals to 12. 12 plus 2, which was there in our mind. So 12 plus 2 is equals to 14. So keep 1 in mind and 4 down. Now 0 plus 1 is equals to 1, and then this 2 will come as it is. So 214.1 answer. Now D part. Now the next three parts are related to subtraction of decimal number. First three parts were related to addition and the next three parts are related to subtraction. So let us pay attention on part D. It is 78.83 minus 18.36. Again the given decimal numbers are given in like decimals. You can see that here after decimal 2 digits are there and here also after decimal 2 digits are there. So both are in like decimal, so we will simply arrange it in column as 78.83 minus 18.36. Okay, then we will subtract it after arranging in column. So see what we will do. 3 minus 6 is not possible. We will start it from the last digit, that is on 100th place we will start. So it will become 13 and this will become 7. Now 13 minus 6 is equals to 7. Then 7 minus 3 is equals to 4. Decimal point will come as it is. 8 minus 8 is possible. So 8 minus 8 will become 0 and 7 minus 1 is equals to 6. So the answer is 60.47. So let us now move on to part E. It is 5.204 minus 0.067. Here also you can see students that after decimal three digits are there. That means the decimal numbers are given in like decimal. So we are not supposed to arrange it because it is already arranged in like decimal. So what you will do, you will firstly write 5.204. Here both the decimal numbers are given till 1000th place. So firstly we will write 5.204 and under this 5.204 we will arrange 0.067. So decimal will come under decimal point and before decimal will come 0 under 5. After decimal will come 0 under 2, then 6 under 0 and 7 under 4. Then put subtraction sign and you have to simply subtract it. How to subtract? See, we will start from the 1000th place and 4 minus 7 is not possible. So 4 will take borrow from the 100th place. But on 100th place it is already 0. So this 0 of 100th place will take the borrow from 10th place, which is 2. So this 2 will become 1 and this 0 will become 10. But this 10 will give borrow to 4. So this 10 will become then 9. So I am directly writing here 9 and this 4 will become 14. So 14 minus 7 now is equals to 7. 9 minus 6 is equals to 3. 1 minus 0 is equals to 1. Here will come the decimal point and then here 5 minus 0 is 5. So 5.137 is the answer of part E. Now part F. 3.565 minus 1.589. Again after decimal three digits are there. That means it is given in like decimal. So we will simply arrange it in column as 3.565. Under decimal we will put decimal and before decimal you can see that 1 is there in the second decimal number. After decimal it is 5 the first digit, then 8 and then 9. We will put subtraction sign and then we will simply subtract it. So again we will start from the 1000th place. Last place we will start and it is 5. So we will cancel it and put 15 because this 5 will take borrow from the 100th place. And this 6 will become 5 and this 5 will become 4 and this 5 on 100th place will become 15. Now here 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. So here we will be writing 6 in the 1000th place. Then 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. So here it will come 7. Now 4 minus 5 is not possible. So this 4 will take borrow from 1's place. So this 3 will become 2 and 4 will become 14. And 14 minus 5 is equal to 9, which will come in 10th place decimal, and 2 minus 1 is equals to 1. So 1.976 is the answer of part F. Okay students. So like this we can solve the addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. Here I have given you all the parts of question number first. Let us move on to question number second now. Now question number 2 is again related to find the sum of the given decimal numbers, and in this question the decimal numbers are with some unit. So we will be putting that unit also along with the answer. So see, first part, it is 3.4 centimeter, 3.8 centimeter and 1.5 centimeter. Here also after decimal you can see that one digit is there. That means it is given in like decimal. So we will simply arrange it in column as 3.4. Under 3.4 put decimal point. Before decimal is next digit 3 and after decimal is 8. Then third decimal number put decimal firstly. Before decimal is 1 and after decimal is 5. So that will come after decimal. And all these three decimal numbers is having the unit centimeter, centimeter and centimeter. So we will also put this unit compulsorily, and in answer also we have to put this unit centimeter. Now we will add it. So 5 plus 4 is equals to 9 and 9 plus 8 is equals to 17. So keep 1 in mind and 7 down. Here decimal will come. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 1 7 plus 1 which was in our mind. So 7 plus 1 is equals to 8. So 8.7 is the answer of part A. Now let us move on to part B. It is 89.65 kg, 4.25 kg and 12.32 kg. So after decimal two digits are there. That means again the decimal numbers are given in like decimal. So we will simply arrange it in column as 89.65. Firstly write the फर्स्ट डेसिमल नंबर. पहले आप फर्स्ट डेसिमल नंबर को लिखिए और उसके नीचे आप बाकी के जो डेसिमल नंबर्स हैं उसको अरेंज कर दीजिए. सो द नेक्स्ट डेसिमल नंबर इज 4.25. सो फर्स्टली वी विल पुट द decimal point under decimal. So before decimal is the digit 4. So before decimal 4. So ये 4 आ जाएगा 9 के नीचे. After decimal is 2. So 2 will come under 6 and 5 will come under 5. And then the third decimal number, firstly we will put again the decimal. Before decimal is number 2, so we will write 2. Before 2 is number 1, so we will write here 1. After decimal is number 3, that will come under 2. And after 3 is number 2, so that will come under 5. Now again these three decimal numbers are having one unit, and this time it is having kg, kilogram. So we will write this kilogram unit with all the decimal numbers, and also in the answer this kg unit will come. Now start adding it. Put addition sign when we are adding. So we will put the addition sign. So 5 plus 5 is equals to 10 plus 2 is equals to 12. So 2 will come here and 1 in mind. Then 6 plus 2 is equals to 8. 8 plus 3 is equals to 11, and 11 plus 1 which was there in our mind is equals to 12. So 2 will come here down and again 1 in mind. Now 9 plus 1, here I am adding the carryover 1 firstly. So 9 plus 1 which was there in our mind is equals to 10. So 10 plus 4, 14, and 14 plus 2 is equals to 16. So we will put 6 down and 1 in mind. Now 8 plus 1 9 plus 1 which was there in our mind is equals to 10. So 106.22 kg is the answer of part B. Let us move on to part C now. It is 3.823, 0.457 and 5.645. So there are three digits after decimal. So again it is given in like decimals. So we will simply arrange it in column as 3.823. First decimal number I have written. Now for writing the second decimal number, firstly we will put the decimal, and before decimal there is digit 0. So that will come under 3. Then after decimal the first digit is 4. So that will come under 8. Second digit is 5. That will come under 2. Third digit is 7. That will come under 3. Then the third decimal number, again decimal point. So we will put decimal under the decimal point. Before decimal is digit 5. So that will come under 0. After decimal the first digit is 6. That will come under 4. Second digit is 4. That will come under 5. Third digit is 5. That will come under 7. Now all these three decimal numbers are having unit liter, L. So we will put the unit L with all the three decimal numbers, and in the answer also we will put this unit L. Now start adding the decimal numbers right from the thousandth place. So see, 7 plus 3 is equals to 10 and 10 plus 5 is equals to 15. So 5 will come in thousandth column and 1 will come in mind. Now 5 plus 4 is equals to 9. 9 plus 1 which was there in our mind is equals to 10 and 10 plus 2 is equals to 12. So 2 will come in hundredth column and we will keep number 1 in our mind. Now add 8 plus 4 and 6. So 6 plus 4 is equals to 10. 10 plus 8 is equals to 18 and 18 plus 1 which was there in our mind is equals to 19. So 1 in mind again and 9 down in 10th place. Then 3 plus 5 is equals to 8 plus 1 which was there in our mind is equals to 9. So 9.925 meter is the answer of part C. So let us now move on to part D. It is 2.24 kilometer, 7.82 kilometer and 0.56 kilometer. So here two digits after decimal. Again the decimal numbers are given in like decimals. So arrange it in column S 2.24 and then put the unit kilometer. Then the next decimal number is 7.82. So firstly decimal will come under decimal. Before decimal will come digit 7. After decimal will come 8 and then after 8 will come 2. Then third decimal number. So firstly we will put the decimal point. Before decimal is number 0. So that will come under 7. After decimal the first digit is 5, that will come under 8 and the second digit is 6 which will come under 2. And with these two decimal numbers also we will put the unit kilometer and in answer also we will put the unit kilometer. Now start adding the decimal numbers from 100th place, the last place. So 6 plus 4 is equals to 10 plus 2 is equals to 12. So keep 1 in mind and 2 will come in 100th column. Then 8 plus 2 is equals to 10 plus 5 15 plus 1 which was there in our mind. So 15 plus 1 is equals to 16. So 6 will come in 10th place and 1 in mind. Now 7 plus 2 is equals to 9 plus 1 which was there in our mind is equals to 9 plus 1 10. So 10.62 is the answer of part D. Okay students, so here I have given you the solution of question number 1st and question number 2nd of exercise 5F which was related to addition and subtraction of decimal numbers, and both these questions were very simple. You already know the concept of addition and subtraction. Only one difference is here. There we were doing the addition and subtraction without decimal and here we have done the subtraction and addition with decimal point. So simply arrange the decimal numbers in column and then do accordingly. If it is asked to add, then add it, and if it is asked to subtract, then subtract it. So today I am explaining these two questions only. Now I am ending my lecture here only, and then I will be meeting you back in the next online class where I will be explaining you the remaining questions of exercise 5F. Till then, you please complete this work in your maths notebook, and these questions are very simple. So please try solving it yourself, all the questions. Okay students? So thank you so much for today's lecture and do take care of yourself.